Welcome back to the program. The Director General of the National Agency for the Control of AIDS, Dr. Sani Aliyu, is calling for an upward review in the budgetary allocation for the nation's health sector, especially by the state governments, to reduce the burden of HIV/AIDS in the country. Dr. Aliyu, who was speaking at a news conference ahead of the 2017 World AIDS Day, also announced plans to reduce the number of children who get infected. He says the agency plans more engagements with members of the private sector to increase their funding for HIV/AIDS from 2.1% to 10% by 2019.
At the moment, we have about 3 million Nigerians, we estimate, requiring HIV treatment. At about 50,000 naira per patient per year, that translates to about 150 billion naira. That's more than 60% of the 2017 Federal Ministry of Health budget. Therefore, the approach to handling the HIV funding is not only to try and increase the budgetary allocation to HIV, but overall to try and increase the overall federal health budget. We have realized this. The government is already committed. We are looking at various initiatives, of which one of the primary ones would be the introduction of universal health care and the move towards putting 1% of the consolidated revenue fund towards health, which will be a statutory allocation. Nigeria has the largest number of babies being born with HIV in the world. This is a sore on the conscience of our nation. It is a sore that we will not allow to continue. The federal government, through the Honorable Minister, has already declared 2018 as a priority for eliminating mother-to-child transmission of HIV. We intend to take this up and work closely with the Federal Ministry of Health to make sure that no Nigerian child is born with HIV.
Away from health, as a result of several appeals from traders to the Edo State government concerning alleged high taxation, a new tax administration has been announced with a 75% reduction in annual levies, rates and dues to be paid by traders across the 18 local government areas in the state. The chairman of the State Tax Harmonization Committee, Mr. Philip Shaibu, revealed this shortly after a meeting with representatives of the traders at the Government House in Benin City.
Aggrieved traders venting their anger over what they describe as steep taxes and levies allegedly imposed on them by the Edo State government. Moving through some major streets in Benin City, the Edo State capital, they list the negative effects that the alleged drastic hike in the tax system would have on their businesses.
Please help us reduce this levy. It's as treasures so that we can be able to feed our children. It's too much. It's double taxation, and for that we pay our tax.
The Edo State government has since held several meetings with the relevant stakeholders to resolve the issues. The Deputy Governor of Edo State and Chairman of the Edo State Tax Harmonization Committee, Philip Shaibu, now has the resolutions ready.
We indeed had more consultation, which led to my on-the-spot assessment of the stores. And from that assessment, we had a meeting with the same traders, and we reduced from 50,000 to 40,000 per annum, and the smaller shop to 25,000 per annum. Not still satisfied, they have also written again.
Mr. Shaibu announces the new tax regime for traders in Edo State.
We have further reduced the levies that is due to local government per annum from the 40,000 earlier announced to 12,000 naira for medium shop and 8,000 naira for small shops. The small shops were for 25,000, now has been reduced to 8,000 from 25,000.
The new rates are expected to take immediate effect across the 18 local government areas.
And that's news across Nigeria today. Thank you for watching. I'm Imana Amawe. Bye-bye.